time for lunch. A couple of sausage rolls and a coffee, I reckon. You know, I think it's a good thing that we tackled Ben Nevis first on this trip, because I think it's conditioned me. And now all this walking, it's nothing. Still need some sugary sweets though. Weather-wise today we're looking at sunshine, blue skies and highs of 25, lows of 11. And I was thinking about it as meticulously as I planned this trip with the minimalistic necessities. I'm talking the tick tweezers, the smidge, the head net, ibuprofen, paracetamol, water filter, everything planned down to a fine tea. And the one thing that I did not bring was sunscreen. You know, sometimes you just know when you found the right spot. And this is our spot for the night. On the River Nevis, with a nice breeze rolling off the mountains to the south of us. This will do. Got the Highland Cows in the field on the other side of the river there. Got one down there just cooling off in the water, taking a drink in this 25 degrees Celsius. Definitely needed. I think I may take a cool down in the water myself. Super slippery, but super cooling. So I tell you what, guys, I got a win this morning. What's it been, about a week now since I got this gas canister, and it's still gas in it. It's doing okay for gas, but I started thinking today, you know, I better pick some up just in case, because one of these days what's going to happen is I'm going to wake up and I'm not going to have any gas for coffee. And that's going to happen. I'm going to be in the middle of nowhere and it's going to be a journey to get back so I can get coffee, right? Unacceptable. So I was thinking, I'm going to have to pick up another gas just in case. And but what I did was I stayed at the Glen Nevis campsite last night. And there's a little bookshelf there where people can swap books. There's no books on it. But what was on it was a pretty much full bottle of gas. I'll take that, thank you. So that's one less thing to worry about now. So what I've done on my travels to coffee shops and fast food establishments was I just go along and I pick up some sugars, some salts, some stirrers, all the little things that just add to it. You know, the nice little travel-sized things that you can just throw in and use for later. So I got my sugars here. These ones, they're from KFC, because I realised that KFC actually do a really good latte, pretty cheap as well. Cheers. A little bit concerned now as the breeze has eased up. There's pretty much zero breeze now. So I've gone ahead and I put some smidge on for the just in case, but I got the head net at the ready. If the smidge does nothing more than make me smell fragrant, then yeah, the head net is at the ready. Pretty much master at setting up this tent now. I guarantee I can hold the fastest record of setting it up. I'm just a tad concerned that when I do get home, I'm going to be so used to sleeping in this tent that I ain't going to be able to sleep anywhere else. Babe, I'm going to sleep in the tent. Well, it's a funny thing. If this was the south of England, on a hot day like today, it was hotter there, it's about 29 degrees at the moment. But if this was the south of England, this river would be heaving. Every single person and their entire family and their entire ancestry they dig up from the dead just to bring to the fucking river. Everyone would be on it. And of course then lies the problem that you're not allowed to wild camp there, so I'd be sitting there twiddling my thumbs until everyone f***ed off so I could put up a tent. Crazy. It's like they be searching for someone, a little search and rescue, got the SAR team up there. Hopefully whoever it is A-okay. Obviously not, that's why they're looking for them. But hopefully they find them. This isn't as stained as the water we've been collecting in the locks. I suppose it's because I'm coming from the mountains in the river, and it's just, that would make sense, yeah. What do we got in the bag today? Yummy. Some cheese and broccoli pasta, huh? Okay. We'll take that. And I also got some, I got a block of cheese, just to beef it up, some Galloway cheese. So we do now have a bit of a breeze going on, so I'm just fixing to build us up a little wall here just to protect the flame a bit better. Drop in a few cubes of Galloway cheese. Add some more. Because you can't have enough cheese. I've missed cheese out here, I tell you what. Giving it a good stir. A bit longer. I've missed cheese. Just go into the fridge and eat some cheese. That will do it. tell you what, adding that cheese makes all the difference. Between an okay meal and a good meal. Oh, it's hot. Let that cool down. Time to do the washing up. Alright. Now I'm going to get that water boiling, which should then enable all the stuff stuck to the pot to loosen up, and then we can give it a good scrubbing, get it nice and clean. As the evening draws to a close, you got Mr. Bat looking for his next meal. And I've got my coffee right here next to the fire, and this is going to be us for the night. So it's been a little blustery this morning, but still got blue skies, so that's a good sign. It's nowhere near as cold as it was yesterday morning. Yesterday morning it was about 3 degrees. That was a bit of a shock. But it's nowhere near that. It was about 11 degrees Celsius this morning. So looks like it's going to be another beautiful day. Yeah. No, I called it. We're out of gas. That. No, it was a close call. A real close call. I was thinking that actually we might have a few days left on it. But no, it hasn't reached the morning. Well, I managed to make one coffee out of this morning. And then dead. So that was lucky. Right place, right time. Right gas. Awesome. So while we get that water boiled for another coffee real quick before we get out there, I want to get this firewood sorted out from yesterday. Obviously there's not much, and this is obviously the preferred location to have a fire, because number one, you have water to put out the fire if you need to, and number two, you're not going to scorch the earth. It's a lot less impactful having it here on a beach like this than it would be having it on the grass up there. Of course, watch out for the exploding rocks, maybe some exploding rocks, but still a lot less impactful and a lot less cleanup, because when the rain comes, which inevitably it will, either today or throughout the night or tomorrow, rain will be here. What's going to happen is it's just going to wash away all of that debris left from the fire. All the ashes left from the fire is just going to be washed down the river. So a lot less cleanup, it's a lot more environmentally friendly. It's just a lot easier all round. And there you have it, a little clean up. The water's going to do the rest of the job for me. And now we can sit back, get the tent down, enjoy coffee, and then get out of here.